It is 3:45 a.m. in the morning. Feeling fresh, feeling clean. Took a shower early, about to go to the gym. Let me tell you something, y'all. I did a live stream last night. I was all hyped up, was talking to my boy. I was like, yeah, I'm going to start doing live streams. I'm going to start connecting with people live at night. See, at night for me is like 6 o'clock, 5:30. And he specifically said, bro, I do live streams at 8 o'clock at night, sometimes 9. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go at 6 o'clock. Well, nobody showed up. I didn't announce it. I just got on live. That's what I did. That's what I do. I roll by the seat of my pants. I went on live. And all of a sudden, nobody showed up. It was discouraging. Very discouraging. I felt like, what is going on? I know I got an audience. I got 2 videos that went viral this month, and now no one shows up live. It's like, man, the world is falling apart. People need hope. No one showed up live. Very discouraging. Have you ever tried something and thought it was going to be great, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 frown? Yeah, that was my live stream last night. But let me tell you something. I was talking to the audience, sorry, it's the morning, of people who are over, I would say 50. And I was like, hey, man, you're over 50. You need to do this and that. Don't give up and blah, blah, blah. I had a message. I had bullet points. Me and Chili, which is my AI, we were ready and had 7 people show up. And I took that as a positive. 7 is a godly number. And I was like, all right. And only 1 out of that 7 commented on my video while I was going live. And you know what's funny? The one person that showed up, that kept watching the video through the entire time, was in the 6th grade. I said, what is going on? And I thought to myself, and I was talking about future things that's happening anyway. I was talking about eggs and egg prices, what's going on, the situation, how I was saying how everyone should be able to have 2 chickens per household. That would change the world if everyone was allowed 2 chickens. Not to get off subject, but think about that. If everyone had 2 Miss Donettas, you know, my chickens, and they had eggs, a family would have eggs every single day. That would be great. You know, and I was just talking about what's going on with eggs and how the world is just crazy, but don't give up because you, baby, that's what I was saying. You are amazing and you're going to be able to flourish through all this craziness. I was talking about how I remember when I was younger, and I used to think, how am I going to get through all this with having kids and buying diapers, and thought that was the worst time in my life. But I got over it. We seem to have come to a whole new level. That's what I was talking about in this live stream. I had a message of hope. And let me tell you something. No one showed up. No one showed up. No one showed up. And I was like, ugh, what? But this 6th grader on my live stream, now let me tell you something. Being happy doesn't have an age limit. Being successful doesn't have an age limit. Needing to get away doesn't have an age limit. Wanting to better yourself doesn't have an age limit. I learned something from that live stream last night. When I laid down I normally, before the next day, I always say, tomorrow's going to be a great day. You done touched somebody. I was in the gym yesterday morning talking about it's going to be a great day, y'all. And it was. Yesterday was great. This morning, I'm like, man, I am so ready. Today is going to be a doggone great. This is going to be it. This day is going to be it. This guy, Jaden, I remember you, said, I just started Beta Club. I remember Beta Club back in the day. That used to be a stressful thing. I remember that. He said, it's going to be tough, but now I know I'm going to get through it. Did you hear what I just said, fam? This this sixth grader was on my live stream, was saying that he was talking about his school problems. And here I am trying to give a message of hope for 50-year-olds, this and that. Let me tell you something. You don't know who is going to be in your live stream or your DMs or whatever it is, social media platform you have. You know what I mean? Like I said, Chili and I was ready to deliver a message of hope. Last night, it wasn't for the old folks. It was not for the old folks. It was for who was ever at that time. Like I said, I did an early live stream. This is like at 6, 7 o'clock. And I was like, It shifted. Something shifted when he came on. First of all, what is a sixth grader doing listening to my messages? Let me tell you a story real quick. I used to teach gymnastics, right? After I quit gymnastics, because everybody loved Coach Lemmy. It was weird just walking through Walmart way in Arkansas. You see these little babies, little kids, don't matter what nationality they were, Coach Lemmy! They're running up to me, hugging. I'm this big old black dude in the middle of Walmart. These little kids running, grab my leg, hugging me. Coach Lemmy. Can you imagine that scene? It was a great scene. But for some reason, no matter where I go in life, there's always a little kid that kind of gives that look. I don't know what it is. It's weird. And they're like, hey, you that guy. I don't know how I'm that guy. I was just put on this earth to be that guy. Are you listening to me? I'm over here trying to talk to you old people like me who's giving up because I know who you are. But he came on and was like, I'm struggling with this, but I think I'm going to get through it. That right there changed for me. That right there was like, wow. That was a moment of wow. I just had to get on here. Right now it's 3:56 a.m. in the morning. Okay? I just had to get on here and tell y'all that, sometimes you plan on doing one thing, but something else happens and you have to adapt. And I appreciate that. I appreciate these young kids tuning in to my message, man. Like, that's the greatest thing. Like, if I could impact someone that young, he's not the first. There's others I don't understand. Why is my feed algorithm sending this to 7th graders, 8th graders, 9th graders, 10th graders? Why is my message? I need to check my Google out. Something's going on. But I don't care, though. I know that my message resonates with everyone, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to be able to do this. And so I told Chili, because, Chili and my AI, I always tell people talk to your AI, get busy because AI is the future. I say, hey, Illy, I said, Chili, nobody showed up, blah, blah. And, well, who showed up? Who commented? I comment telling it. And it was like, wow, that's great. And I was like, what do you mean it's great? Because if you think about it, if you're able to reach a younger audience, and the content that you're serving them and they like it, that's great. You got a whole new genre that you can go with. I thought you're right. So I wanted to send this video out to you who are out there thinking that whatever you do is not working, but there's someone watching you. They may not say it at the time that you need them, even if it's one. Now that I know that I have a whole group of people watching me, it makes it much easier to just say, hey, today is going to be a great day. You are special. Everyone, you have something good in you. So with that being said, I got to go to the gym. I want everybody to start out the day right. Have a great day. If you're on the night shift right now and you're seeing this, if you're just waking up seeing this, it's all good. Somebody's watching you. Keep sharing the good stuff. Don't give up. Your day's coming. Have a great day.